Alright guys, starting another what sold this weekend video, and it's starting out pretty light with my Saturday sales. Only 4 items shipping out today, and this is it. So this is a broken teapot. The handle is obviously broken from my last pallet purchase. I sold it, accepted an offer of $16 on Mercari, but I also have free shipping on it, which is going to cost me $9.80, I believe. So I end up with about $4 or $5 back in my pocket from this, but it was a pallet item that is broken, and I am happy to see that somebody bought it because I was tempted to just not list it at all. So this is a kid's board book, cooking book, all sorts of fun recipes for kids. This was from a recent bag sale a couple weeks ago, sold on Amazon for $8.99. Shipping is included in that. And then also on Amazon is this belt from another bag sale recently. I paid less than a quarter for it and sold it for $42.67, shipping included in that. And then on Poshmark, I have this Coach wristlet, brand new, sold with the best offer of $40. No shipping discount or anything, so I get $32 back from it. My cost was about $20, slightly under, so I make about $12 profit on that. So this is it. This is my Saturday shipments. Hopefully Monday will prove to be a little more profitable. All right, it is Monday. I have quite a bit actually to go out today. Maybe not that much, 17, 18 items, I think. So these are my 2 Amazon sales after going like 12 straight days, I think it was, with no sales on Amazon. It's starting to pick up again. I just don't have a lot of really good stuff on there, so nothing big. But these Disney Pixar little metal figures sold for $10.49. That does include shipping. Everything I sell on Amazon includes the shipping. And this little Paw Patrol magnetic board with little coloring book sold for $8.20, and that includes the shipping. Next up, shipping out today from my small eBay account is this Build-A-Bear bunny that sold for $19.67 plus shipping. These I actually bought 2 of them for $2.99 each at Goodwill back in February, and I always have pretty decent luck with Build-A-Bear items because they are so expensive to get, and people can still take them and get their cute little clothes and outfits and stuff at the Build-A-Bear workshop, and they're just good quality stuffed animals. But I thought with Easter coming up, surely they would sell right away, and neither of them sold. So this is the first of the 2 to sell, $19.67 plus shipping. And honestly, he's been on sale a couple times for probably up to 50% off, but this was full price that he sold for. So he's on the way out the door. And then this scale was from my first pallet, and it actually sold once before. It was sold as brand new in package, and it still has its like plastic sheet and stuff on the top of it, so you knew it had never been used. I'm not even gonna try to open it, but anyway, it was returned because the display was messed up and only like the top half of the numbers were showing on the display. So I did sell it again as defective and listed it over and over and over in the description. Sold it originally for about $50. This time it sold for $14.67 plus shipping, and I am hoping that they actually read the listing. Now we're up to 6 items sold on my main eBay account, starting with this Pandora leather bracelet. This was in a jewelry bag. It was a little Ziploc bag that was marked $1 at a rummage sale that I picked up for 50 cents on their half off day, and it was completely covered in this black. It looks almost like somebody tried to dye a pink bracelet black or paint on it or something. I tried to get it off and could not. So I auctioned this off starting at $9.99 with free shipping, and that is what it sold for. But it's only gonna be less than $3 to ship, and my total cost was less than 50 cents. Out of that little Ziploc bag of jewelry, I'm only selling this and one lot of 3 necklaces and one other lot of 2 necklaces. The rest is all going in my junk jewelry pile. So, but I still at least made my money back. Then we have this Clinique PVC tote bag, just a freebie item from purchasing a Clinique set. I got this in the dollar bag sale that I went to just last weekend. It actually didn't fit in one of the bags, and they just said, oh, take it. They didn't charge me a dime for it. But even if I said I spent $1 on it, it sold for $12.67 plus shipping, and it's going internationally, so they paid about $18 to ship it. Then we have this pair of men's Polo Ralph Lauren jeans. These sold for $19.67 plus shipping. Buyer paid $27.57 for those, and they were listed just since June, so 2 or 3 months on those. 2 months, I guess, on those. This Cyrus cardigan sold for $9.99, auctioned off. Super pretty colors, size small, listed for almost 2 years before it sold. This Karen Scott shirt was actually on one of the pallets I received. I wasn't supposed to be getting any clothing, but I did get 15 of these shirts. They have their everyday value stickers tags, which I believe is what the Dollar General stores tag their clothing items. I had 15 of these. This is actually number 6 that sold. All that have sold so far have sold on eBay. I haven't got a single liker or watcher on Mercari or Poshmark for them, but it sold for $8.75 plus shipping. Kind of a bonus item from the pallets because I wasn't supposed to be getting any clothes. And then coincidentally, this Karen Scott item was also in that pallet. It was a single item, not 15 of them, but I only listed it about a week ago, and it sold with me sending an offer of $9 plus shipping to a different buyer. And up next, the Poshmark sales for today. First up, this pair of Spring Step sandals, $7. I sent an offer. I'm only going to end up with about $2, $3 back off of them. But they've been listed for almost a year now. This Vera Bradley bag, I sent an offer also, $13. This is vintage bag, and normally if it was in great condition, I would expect about $30, if not more, for it. And overall, it's really nice, super clean on the inside, but it has these gashes in it that go all the way through to the padding. So that is fully disclosed in the listing. It's just on this corner. Everything else looks almost mint, perfect condition. The corners are nice, but that brought down the value significantly. So $13 plus $1.80 in shipping discount on that one. I paid about $4 each on a large lot of Vera Bradley from the bin pickers, and that came in that lot. This pair of Donald J. Pliner shoes were given to me free from a relative. Gold leather. They do have some wear, but pretty nice condition. Originally priced $260, on sale $194. They sold on Poshmark for $25 plus shipping. I believe I sent the offer out on that one also. This is just a pair of Under Armour shorts with like a second layer of shorts underneath. Sold on Poshmark for $12 plus shipping. This is a Rampage dress. I actually have had it for a while, but only listed it about a month or so ago. It was in a tote of stuff stashed away for a while. Not something I would probably pick up again just because the style isn't something that would sell easily for me, but surprisingly it actually sold within a month for $15. And then this Peter Millar vest sold on Poshmark for an offer of $25, and this I just picked up about 2 or 3 weeks ago in one of my recent bag sales. Last up, my Mercari sales for today, just 2 of them. First is this set of 2 Marlene Anderson little framed prints. They're actually greeting cards in frames, which is all in the listing, but they've been listed for almost a year now. I got them for 50 cents each a long time ago, and they sold for $11 together plus shipping on Mercari, so I only pay $1.10 in fees. And then this I just picked up 2 or 3 weeks ago at one of the church rummage sales. I got this before the bag sale, so I think I paid $2 for it. Sold, I accepted an offer of $8 on Mercari, so I get $7.20 for it. And that's it. That's all I have going out today. That's it. That's all I've got shipping. 18 items today for a total profit after everything's said and done of about $152. That's after I take out shipping, after I take out any applicable fees, and after I take out what I spent on the items. So not my best. I like to start the week off with at least 200 to 250 profits, shipping out on Mondays. But it's not horrible. Compared to some recent weeks, that's pretty decent for me. So, update on the mice. If you watched my last video, 3 mice within 2 hours of them each other I saw in this house. 2 of them, a black one and a white one, I saw run past in the shipping room. And one of them was under my desk in a box of cardboard, which I have since cleared out. I'm not keeping anything under my desk anymore because I don't want to even imagine that there's something that close to my feet. But I did catch one mouse, and I haven't seen any since. I got some of those little ultrasonic plug-in things that are supposed to emit a sound that drives them crazy and makes them leave. They have very mixed reviews. I looked into them before I bought them. Some of them advertise that they're good for like bugs and ants and roaches and stuff too. And most of the reviews that said that they did not work at all were talking about the insects, and a lot of them were saying that they did work for rodents. So I caught one before I plugged those things in, plugged them in later that day. I have 5 active traps in the house right now for about a week now. No other mice to be caught, no other sightings. So I am really, 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 really hoping that those little ultrasonic devices work. And there is a sound being emitted right now that is telling all of the creatures of the world to stay off my property. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you all had a wonderful sales weekend. Wish you all a wonderful sales week. And later this week, I will likely be doing one haul video and maybe my giveaway. If not this week, I'll do it next week. It's coming, I promise. And I'm excited to share that with you. Bye, guys.